For those of you who are baseball fans, something very special occurred over the weekend. Miguel Cabrera became the 33rd person to play Major League Baseball who has hit 3,000 hits or more. He also has hit more than 500 home runs and is the last person in Major League Baseball to win the batting Triple Crown. This makes him, out of the more than 20,000 players, the only one who ever played Major League Ball to have hit all three of these milestones and has a batting average of 319, which is one of the things I love about baseball. It celebrates trying. What do I mean by that? Well, with a batting average of 319, it means that out of every 1,000 times at bat, he did not get a hit 681 times. It was this comparison early in my real estate career that taught me that failure was just a step closer to success, and that if I did not fail, I would not succeed. I was also fortunate because with that attitude, I found my being engaged with my colleagues in a variety of ways at the association helped me become more confident as an agent. Now, I have no idea how well I would do in today's real estate environment, but I do know that when interest rates on mortgages were 18%, I was still listing and selling homes. The takeaway for you is that being engaged with others within the real estate industry and not being afraid to fail, using baseball as an analogy, you can go from being a kid born in Venezuela and a relatively unknown in 1999 to being pretty darn good at the game 23 years later. Market conditions. Interest rates have remained above 5%, and we are seeing an increase in inventory by 14.7% over 2021, which is a very good thing. And while sales are down 3.2% for the first 3 months in April compared to last year, the absorption rate for this same period is 45.7%. And while this too is down from a month ago when it was 47.9, remember the top number for a balanced market is 18.3, so we have a long way to go. I will also add that listening to one of my favorite financial visionaries earlier today, he said, for those thinking there's going to be a recession in houses, it isn't going to happen. Demand is far too high and inventory way too low. Only time will tell, of course, and we will be keeping you on top of it. Important dates. You may want to get our annual golf outing September 12th on your calendar. Sponsor info goes out next week and will include enhanced signage for sponsors, including the opportunity for logos in full color. Look for details. We also have restrictions on how many foursomes we can have, so get your foursomes in early. Reservations are only guaranteed upon receipt of payment and opens July 1st. Also, May 5th is Cinco de Mayo and is at the Caju Cafe. 5/13 roundtable luncheon at the board office. 5/19 morning coffee pop-up with a yet to be determined location. June 1st is our general membership meeting. Registration is already open on the board website, breakfast included. 6/23 Bath City Bistro RPAC 2 event. Registration is open on the website. Speaking of RPAC, I want to mention that at its last meeting, the board of directors created a 100% RPAC challenge, which is to have every committee member invest their fair share in 2022. Finally, I have a request to find out from the members if the GPBR launched an online store, what kind of merchandise and/or swag you hope to have included. Send your information by replying to the message that included this video or any other member of the management team. That's it for this week. Thank you for your time. Be productive, successful, and profitable. And as always, be safe.